The United States Consul to Nigeria, John Bray, has described the people of Akassa, Nembe, and Brass communities in Bayelsa State as the treasure of the oil-rich state. He made the remarks in Yenegua, the Bayelsa State capital, while concluding his two-day working visit to tourist and treasure sites in the state. The U.S. consul, who began his two-day journey with a visit to the site of the first oil well in Nigeria, was received by Ijaw traditional rulers who led him to a cultural display and dance marking his visit. After inspecting the community's coastline and palace, the U.S. consul and his team later visited the Bayelsa State Governor, Siriaka Dixon, where he spoke to newsmen on the potentials of the state in tourism.
Treasure that I saw in Nembe, Brass, and Akassa is the people. And they were wonderful, the hospitality was wonderful, and it was not only educational, it was inspiring.
On the spot, the State Commissioner for Tourism, Bere Musa, the chairman, Bayelsa Traditional Council, and the King of Nembe spoke on the need to harness the tourism resources of the state.
We want to be able to key into the tourism calendar of the state government, to be able to showcase all of the tourism potentials that we possess in this kingdom.
It is very important, and it's a foreign exchange earning activity. So with this visit, I'm sure many more tourists will come.
Develop our cultural institutions to be able to provide this kind of economic opportunity. But let me say the enrichment of a culture is not reckoned only in money terms, but definitely some dollars are there to be made out of this.
The U.S. consul to Nigeria, who expressed satisfaction during the visit, is expected to extend the visit to neighboring rivers and Delta State. Nigerian women have now been charged to rise and demand for an all-inclusive management of the country's resources for rapid transformation of Nigeria. A national officer of the Nurses and Midwives Association of Nigeria, Comrade Victoria Brown, who gave the charge at the symposium organized by the Women Wing of the Oyo State chapter of the Nigeria Labour Congress, maintained that women in Nigeria have been sidelined and marginalized.
However, we have found out that some women were in positions of authority at a time or the other, but the position was not well organized.
Other speakers at the symposium said the roles of women in governance cannot be overemphasized, noting that government must allow women to contribute to national development.
Do we have people that makes one? If we have to really press for progress, press for the changes, who are we going to leave it for? Who are the people going to take after us? Women are very important in life. Without, we are salt. Women are salt of life.
In a remark, Chairperson, Women Committee of the Nigeria Labour Congress, Oyo State, Comrade Rukayat Afunja, urged women not to give up, but continue to demand for their right, no matter the level of opposition.
We still have some women that are just looking at those that are in a position as if they are irresponsible women. They still have that mentality. It's not every woman that holds a position, a leadership position, that is not responsible.
Now, national leaders of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, have been urged to ensure all members of the party are given equal opportunities ahead of the 2019 general elections. A chieftain of the party in Oyo State, Dr. Saka Balogun, while speaking with correspondent Kunle Ojo on the defection of some prominent members of the party to the Social Democratic Party, accused some PDP leaders of high-handedness.
And many of us are not happy the way things turned up in the last convention. But you see, there are some other developments here and there.
On the extension of tenure of office for chairman, local government councils and local council development areas in the state, Dr. Balogun doubted the sincerity of the All Progressives Congress government to conduct a credible local government election.
Surprised? I am not surprised. There can be another shifting of the ground of the post. I'm not surprised there. The so-called change can be endless, changing to changing, and from changing from the bad to the worst, and the worst to the worst.
The Civil Liberties Organization, CLO, Bayelsa State Chapter, has staged a two-man protest over the refusal of President Buhari to append a signature to the Peace Corps bill. The bill, which is currently generating lots of reactions, have led some senators to call on the Senate President Bukola Saraki to veto the president as regards the bill. Speaking at an open field where they were seated with placards, the CLO chairman, Alabo Nenge James, called on the National Assembly to use its veto powers.
They should use their veto power as senators representing the masses. After all, they are representing us.
Also speaking, the youth chairman said the bill needs to be passed because of what he described as hunger in the land.
Peace Corps, no 2019. No Peace Corps, no 2019. Buhari must sign Peace Corps. Hungry won't kill us now. Hungry day.
You can get all of our top stories and even more if you visit our website at galaxytvonline.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/GalaxyTV Nigeria. You can also follow us on our Facebook page at facebook.com/GalaxyTV or tweet at us at Galaxy TV. Don't forget to tag and follow us on our Instagram page at Official Galaxy TV. All our social media platforms are user-friendly and can always accommodate your live updates as well as your comments. We'll be back at 6:30 with a more comprehensive bulletin. I am Nifemi Oguntoye. Thanks for being there.